Hi, this is Homespun. How are you guys doing? I wanted to come on and ask you if by chance you got my information about the giveaway. I haven't gotten much of a response yet. I don't know if I've offended anybody or if I didn't make myself clear, or maybe I got everybody during vacation time. Maybe everybody's out of town and they're coming back. I am doing a raffle for a reborn that ends the 5th of August. For those of you that purchase a ticket, a raffle ticket, you can purchase as many as you want. Under the video that I talk about the rules, the raffle video, the actual video, you are welcome to purchase as many tickets as you want to increase your chances of winning the baby. And what I'm going to do is, if the raffle is not responsive and I don't get enough tickets, I will refund everyone who gave funds their money back. Okay, so for example, one of my sweet little girls, Belle's Reborn, of course, mentioned that she was interested and wanted to send her funds through my PayPal address, which I have underneath the video on the actual raffle video, homespun1@gmail.com, all lowercase letters, homespun, HOMESPUN, number 1, @gmail.com. You are welcome to send $5, $20, $10, $15, $50, whatever you feel you can afford. And the raffle ends the 5th of August. And I thought about extending it if I got a lot of responses after the first week of August, but right now the response is very slim. I'm not sure why. Maybe you guys don't like the baby. Let me show you the baby that we will be, if you'll excuse me. Let me move one of my reborns here that I have and get the one that I'm going to raffle off. Okay, here she is. This is the baby that I would like to raffle for those of you that are interested, but I haven't gotten much of a response. So I don't know. For one, she doesn't have a COA. I can't even tell you the name of this kit. She's a heavy baby. She's very soft. And her head, if you'll notice, I can take it and tilt it straight. And it has kind of like a bulbous sound to it. When I bring it down, she can look down. But she's really, really quite adorable. She's a full body. And she really is cute. I mean, if I don't get enough participation, hey darling, for her, I'm going to keep her. I am. I'm going to keep her. I have a hard time parting with my reborns as is, but I wanted to see, I have enough reborns that I don't always get to spend as much time with them as I want. She's really cute. She's got big feet, really cute little toes. I don't know. But I would like to get enough in raffle tickets that if I was to sell her, for a certain price, based on the fact that she's a full body, she's got a full head of hair, eyes open, eyelashes, everything. I mean, she's really gorgeous. Very soft. I don't know, the more I look at her and the more I love on her, the less I want to get rid of her. But if I get enough supporters that buy the raffle tickets, there's a potential you could win a baby for $5. Who can beat that? I mean, you just can't. The only rule is that you have to be subscribed you have to, you know, do your $5 raffle ticket times however many times you want, and leave a comment as to why you think you should win this baby underneath the first raffle video. Okay, not this video. Don't leave your comment under this one. This is just a reminder, because my main focus on this video today is not the reborn babies, okay? But she's really cute. It's been really hot, so I have had her in just a little t-shirt. Let me show you what she looks like. She's cloth underneath, and yes, baby, it's hot. I know, love. There we go. She's so cute. She really is a cute little girl. She's heavy. I don't know, I'd say she's over 4 pounds. I could be wrong. Very soft, anatomically correct. She has a heart on her little hiney. I don't need to show you the girly parts because we all know what a little girl looks like, okay? But anyway, so y'all participate. Come on now. Whoops, I'm losing my computer. So y'all participate, okay? Try to get involved. And like I said, if for some reason the response is not very good, I'm going to take all the funds or whatever I receive in funds, and I'm going to give it back to the people who participated. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, I would have to do that because I'm not going to give her away for a mere $5. I'm just giving everyone an opportunity to win a reborn for $5, depending on how many raffle tickets you buy, okay? So, my main reason for doing this video, let me put this darling away for right now. Lay down there, baby girl. Is I wanted to do a shout out. Lori's Crochet Corner. Hi, Lori. Look what I did. I went to, now I crochet, but I'm not like an expert when it comes to crochet. But I went to Walmart the other day, and I've made like little hats and stuff just on my own freestyle, and I can read a pattern. I taught myself to read a pattern a long time ago, and I never trusted my ability. I could do it, but then I would get lost after a while. But anyway, Lori's Crochet Corner. You guys need to go check it out because her videos on the how-tos are just awesome. She is talking about, and this is before she gets her editing program. She said something about getting an editing program on Wednesday. But if you want to know the truth, I like the raw videos because they make sense to me and I can understand what she's saying and what she's doing, okay? So this is a hat that I made. I went to Walmart and they've been doing a remodel in the store. I can't find anything anymore. And they had a couple skeins of this really pretty, I wouldn't make a blanket out of this. And I don't know that I would even put this on a real baby because it is like eyelash yarn, but it's a little more crunchy. I think this would be more appropriate for something, it's not so scratchy that it would damage your reborn baby, but I don't know that this would be the most comfortable thing to put on a real baby, okay? I'm just saying, it's a cross between soft and crunchy. It's not too crunchy, but yet it's, I think, a little too crunchy to put on a real baby. But I liked the color, the glistening, and, you know, the combination. Anyway, it's white and yellow. I bought 2 skeins of this that was reduced. I think it was $2.50. It was on clearance. And so I went and I thought, you know what? I got this Ashton Drake baby because I do have reborns and I also have Ashton Drake babies. And she's a baby of color. And I decided, I'll show her to you, even though she's not dressed because I'm getting ready to put her in a little summer outfit. Okay. She's small, really cute little face, dark skin, and I love AA babies. as well as I have tons of reborns, and I think I have 1, 2, 3 AA babies and 2 Paradise Gallery babies, along with my multitude of reborns that I have. Too many reborns, I'm telling you. But the AA baby, and I have actually another one of my AA babies too that could probably wear this little hat. She's tiny too. But this is a small version, Miss Lori, of the hat. And I didn't have the little method of making the pom-pom on the top. So what I did was I made this a little longer than the directions call for, I guess. And I actually took some yarn and I wrapped it around the baby's head first to get a length, a visual length, or width, excuse me, a visual width of what it would take to fit the baby's head. And from that piece of yarn, this yarn, I made my my first row. And I made the square just like you showed on your video. And you can't see it too good on the video, but there's the seam that I stitched with the same color yarn. But of course this hat was inside out like this when I first made it. And it was one big square, and then of course, like you said, I stitched it on the inside. And then I turned it inside out, or right side out, excuse me, God, can't even think straight. Turned it right side out, and I did make the mistake of not counting the stitches, okay? I started out, but I'm a lazy crochet person, I guess, and I get very distracted very easily. So you know, I knew I could kind of get away with it, so I just kind of started out counting the stitches, but then I gave up after a while. But that's fine because the hat still turned out fine. And I could tell by my edges, because my edges were real straight. Everything was fine. I used to have such a problem with that, making straight edges. But anywho, I was relaxed with the stitches, and I did a single crochet until I got to the end. And when I got to the end, I think I did double crochet, or no, was it not a single? I don't think it was a double crochet. What's that stitch in between the two? You have your single crochet, you have your double, and crochet, it's like half. So anyway, I did a couple rows of that to kind of lend distinction to the part that you roll up, to give it a little bit of a different touch, you know. And I rolled it up, of course, and tried it on the baby. And then where I felt that it was on the baby properly, I didn't have one of them thingies, so I just took and bunched it up with my hand, and I made like a basting stitch all the way around, and I pulled it real tight, and then I wound it around and pulled it some more, and then I weaved the threads in real well, and you know, back and forth with the needle and everything. I didn't use a crochet hook, I used the needle for this, and this is what the finished item looks like. That's the back and this is the front. And I do want to put a button on it like you do. But I want to thank you, Lori's Crochet Corner, for sharing how to do this. And this morning I was watching the how you do the towels with the edging on it, and I'm going to do that soon. But look at this. I'm so proud because it was not hard. If I can make this, anybody can do it, really. And I'm not even saying that your work is so simplistic that you know, any nerd can do it. I don't mean that, because I love how you crochet. It's just beautiful. But you make it seem so easy. I think that some of these people that do the crochet channels kind of forget to keep it simple, Sam. And I love your approach. And so I know you're going to get this editing thing, but I personally like sitting down and doing it with you. Okay, so my next project's going to be those towels, and then I'll go from there. And I do want to make the booties too. I want to make booties. I don't know. I might have enough yarn that I can make matching booties for these, but this yarn in particular, again, like I said, is not something that you want to use on a real baby because it is a little scratchy. Excuse me. I think that you could make, I know this sounds really horrible considering this is a reborn hat, but I think this material right here is something that people would use for you know, those pot and pan scrubbers. Although this is not as scratchy, I promise. It is a little scratchy. I don't think it would be very comfortable, like I said, but it is not so scratchy that, you know, I mean, I could wear this if it was an adult size hat and get away with it probably because I have hair on my head, but a tiny baby, I think it would be irritating. But it's a cross between the real scrunchy and the eyelash yarn. You'll have to excuse, that's my bird. Oh, but anyway, Lori, Crochet's Corner. Awesome. I love these. I love these. And when I make the booties, I'll show you. And I want to put the baby in an outfit that's going to match the hat and the booties. And let you see. Maybe I can even make a diaper cover as well. But I don't think I have enough of that yarn left over. There wasn't a whole lot of it. Yes, baby, I hear you. There wasn't a whole lot of it left at Walmart. So maybe I can make a diaper cover to match, but it may not be the same material. But I think I might have enough to make little booties for her to match. So, Lori, thank you. I am so excited because I sat here and watched your video and made this at the same time. And I felt so productive. I've been homebound. I've been out of commission. I've been very bored, very lonely. Just the days are just blending. I'm not doing anything exciting right now. And so this really gave me a lift. It made me smile, made me happy. And I want to thank you for that. I love you and Jen so much. I don't care what anybody says about, you know, Miss Bell. I love her, love her, love her, and I love you too. And I want to thank you so much for the videos. Mwah! Bye.